Last night, I watched all 3 of the Hangover movie trilogy, and oh man, these movies are so great. Every time I watch them, it's like the first time. Anyway, this video idea came to me. Best bachelor party destinations in the world. I was unlucky, or lucky, depending on how you look at it, to be the best man of one of my friends. It sounds good, but it's very hard. Especially as we're talking about your best friend's wedding. Everything must be perfect. When I was put in this situation, I decided that we had 2 options. Go somewhere to relax or go and party seriously hard like in Hangover. The second option did scare me a little because the bride is also my friend. I realized that when you are a best man, you need some guides. And here I am to save your day. I will show you some perfect locations for this kind of party. The first location is Lake Tahoe, USA. This location is more about adventure. With a wide array of sporting options, this beautiful lake on the border between California and Nevada is the perfect outdoor oasis. And I am serious, there are too many options for great party ideas on offer to list them all, but here are a few to whet your appetite. Whitewater rafting, ziplining, kayaking, hiking, mountain biking, paddle boarding, hang gliding, fishing, boating, golfing. I already imagine myself sitting in a boat with a cold beer and fishing. Of course, you also have plenty of nightlife on offer. Just pick the beach that matches your vibe. From musical offerings to bar hopping to casinos, you can find a perfect nightlife companion for your daytime adventures. The second location is Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, Latino music. Yeah, Latino music. Dance with strangers on the street at night, stay all day on the beach. That's the perfect life. If you need a break from the beach, I recommend you a trip to check out the Christ the Redeemer statue. Not only is this mammoth statue impressive to behold for its own sake, but the view over the city and beyond is phenomenal. This may be the best point of the trip for taking photos so that you can show your bride-to-be that everything over the weekend was above board and that you were just having a nice wholesome time with Jesus. Come nightfall, the party is on. It will be quite a challenge to find nightlife more vibrant than that of Rio. Whether you're looking to check out a top-tier club, an all-night party, or just enjoy a few drinks or several with the locals, you'll have plenty of options to choose from. Of course, if you're lucky and timing works out, you could be booking a trip during Carnival. What better way to celebrate than by joining in on one of the biggest parties on earth? The third location is Monte Carlo, Monaco. This is a totally different world of men. Class, style, sophistication, racing, gambling, glamorous people, and hedonistic decadence. If this sounds like the man of the hour, then Monte Carlo is your place. Take your tuxedos, work on your James Bond impressions, and enjoy this vibrant, non-stop city. You can spend your days on the water doing anything from water skiing to chartering a yacht. Alternatively, being in this iconic racing town, you might want to get behind the wheel and spend your days on the track racing around in some of the best go-karting you'll find on this planet. I remember how good the food was in Monaco. You'll have access to almost limitless options for wining and dining in style in this city that has a hard time doing things any other way. However you plan to spend your evening, at some point all roads lead to the iconic Monte Carlo Casino. One of the most famous casinos on the planet, even if you aren't interested in gambling. You'll want to visit it for the beauty of the building and the unbeatable atmosphere. Take care, I was so fascinated by the scenery that I started playing. Now comes the last and the most popular one. Until I got there, I seriously didn't believe the expression, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas." And oh man, this is so true. I don't think you'll really want to tell your wife during the honeymoon what happened at the bachelor party. In my opinion, this location is risky. Everybody hears stories from there and you don't want your wife to get suspicious. And bear in mind, I am mentioning Las Vegas just to avoid any accusations of being oblivious to it. I don't want to read any comments saying, "He doesn't know what he's talking about." How can you not include Vegas on a list of the best bachelor parties destinations? After all, it's probably the first destination that comes to most minds when they start talking about bachelor parties. My recommendation is to save the Vegas bachelor party for another best man with less originality. Don't forget, I am Alex and I'm here to help you become an iconic man.